Everything you think you know about Egypt's geography is probably upside down. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why the real map of ancient Egypt is completely counterintuitive. And once you see it, you'll understand the secret behind their entire civilization.
You clicked on this video because you're fascinated by ancient Egypt. Today, we're ignoring the pharaohs and focusing on the foundation of their power, the land itself. I'm going to break down the two halves of Egypt, lower and upper, and explain why their names seem backward. Stick around, because I'll also reveal the difference between the Black Land and the Red Land, which was a matter of life and death for the ancient Egyptians.
First, let's talk about Lower Egypt. This entire region is basically the Nile Delta, a massive, incredibly fertile fan-shaped area in the north.
This was the agricultural heartland, home to powerful cities like Memphis, the ancient capital, as well as Tanis and Sais. It's also where you'll find the iconic pyramids at Giza and the vast necropolis of Saqqara. So, Lower Egypt is in the north. Remember that.
Now for Upper Egypt. As we travel south, the landscape becomes a long, narrow ribbon of life carved through the desert. This is Upper Egypt. It stretches all the way from the area south of Memphis down to the first cataract at Aswan.
This region was the religious and royal core for much of Egypt's history, home to legendary sites like Thebes and the Valley of the Kings. So here's where it gets interesting. It has nothing to do with north or south. It's all about the direction of the Nile River. The river flows from the highlands of Africa in the south, downhill to the Mediterranean Sea in the north. So Upper Egypt is literally upriver, and Lower Egypt is downriver. This geography gave the Egyptians a very clear view of their world. There was the Black Land, the dark, fertile soil deposited by the Nile's flood, and there was the Red Land, the enormous deserts that surrounded them. To the west was the Western Desert, with a few vital oases like Siwa and Karga. To the east was the Eastern Desert, which stretched all the way to the Red Sea. For them, the Black Land was life, the Red Land was death. So, to recap, ancient Egypt was two lands in one, Lower Egypt in the north with its fertile delta, and Upper Egypt in the south, following the Nile upriver. This world was divided into the life-giving Black Land of the valley and the vast Red Land of the deserts.
But knowing the layout of the land is just the beginning. To truly understand how they built their empire, you need to see how they used this geography. And there's no better example than the pyramids of Lower Egypt. I break down exactly how their location was key to their construction in this video right here.
Click to watch that next, and before you go, comment below with which region, Upper or Lower Egypt, fascinates you the most. Now let's go explore those pyramids.